Hello everybody, so today I will talk about partial fractions. So now I will show you the technique how to create about partial fractions for integration in here. So now I will show you about the step by step. So if we look carefully about the factor number 1, we have s. So this is so basic, we just put about capital A over s. Now let's go to the next factor in here. We have s plus 1. We see that this is about s, and we know s is about the power of number 1. So this is about the single power. So in this situation, if you see about the single power like this, you will just put about b over s plus 1. Similar for this one in here. And you put about c over s plus 4. Now we go to the next factor in here. This is about the power 2. So in this situation, the highest power is about number 2. So on numerator, we need to put about the s. So if numerator is about number 2, if on denominator is about number 2, so on numerator, the power should reduce only 1 unit. So that means we have number 2, we need to minus number 1. So the highest power on numerator should be about number 1. Later that we need to put about e. That's about non-s. Now the next one, we have s to the power of 3. This is about the highest power on the denominator. So in this situation, the highest power on numerator should be about s squared, and I will put about fs squared gs plus h. From the power 2, we reduce the power in here to number 1. Later that you got about the power 0, or we can say about non-s in here. So this is the technique for the factor with the s to the power of 3. You can do for the s to the power of 4, 5, and 6, so on in here. And we just do the same technique for this one on numerator. Now the next one, we have the highest power is about number 2, and we also have the power 3 in here. So in this situation, I will put about s squared plus 3 to the power of 3. So on numerator, we need to reduce one power based on the denominator, that's in s to the power of 2. So this one you got about is plus k. Now this is about the number 3. We need to reduce 1 unit of power in here. So we will have about ls plus m over s squared plus 3 to the power of 2. And we continue reduce 1 power of this one in here. And we have ns plus o over s squared plus 3. And this is the technique to create the partial fractions for this factor in here. Now we can do similar for the next one. This one is about the power 3. So we will put about rs to the power of 2 qs plus b over s to the power of 3 plus 3 to the power of 2. Later that we put about the next one, ts squared plus rs plus u over s to the power of 3 plus 3. Next, the last one, be careful, this is about s squared, but we see that we have negative number 9. When we do about the partial fractions, we need to know that we need to create more factors as much as possible. This one is about identity. You can put into s minus 3, s plus 3. So the last one is just likely about this one in here. So we just put about z over s minus 3, and about this one is about y over s plus 3. And this is the technique how to create about the partial fractions in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.